All of your beam drills are going to be done the same time Addison does them.
We're moving on to beam. So if you don't have a beam at home, we can make our own. So we're gonna take some tape and we're gonna go ahead and put it on the floor. You could also use towels and walk in between them. You want your beam to be about 4 inches wide. All right. Addie, come on over to the beam. Here's your beam right there. Okay, we're gonna start with releve walks. We're gonna have our arms by our side or on our hips, and we're gonna walk on our toes. We're gonna make sure our chin is up, and we have really pretty legs. If you're able to pivot turn with your arms up, that's great. And then back on your hips, and walk back. Awesome, we're gonna turn again. This time we're gonna do our passe walks. So you're gonna bring your toe up to your knee and have it super pointed and walk. If you can do it on releve, that's great. If you wanna do it flat foot, that also works. We just wanna focus on a really straight base leg and a pointed foot. Okay, now we're gonna move on over to our kicks. Our kicks, we're gonna put our hands by our side and have flat feet. And we're gonna do 5 kicks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna turn around and do 5 kicks sideways. 1, really pointed feet, straight legs. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna turn around one more time and we're gonna kick to the back. You wanna make sure our chest is up and our legs are straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If these are really easy for you, you can 100% try on releve, but it's really important to just have straight legs and pointed feet. Okay, we're moving on to our beam jumps now. We want to make sure we have beam feet 1 foot in front a little bit. We're going to do tuck jumps. So you're going to do a big jump up, knees to your belly button, stick, and slam. We're going to do that 5 times. And 1, and slam. 2, and slam. 3, slam. 4, slam. And 5, and slam. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move on to our last beam station. So we're gonna start in a lunge, with our favorite foot in front, nice bent knee, straight leg in back, and we're gonna do levers and touch the beam, and come back up. We're gonna do that 5 times, and 1, 2, 3. We wanna focus on super straight legs and arms. 4, and a super pointed back foot, and 5. And when we're done, we're gonna do a big slam.
All of your floor stations are going to be done the same time as Addison.
We're gonna move on to our floor stations now. We're just gonna do a small complex with just some kicks. We're gonna have nice, pretty arms out to the side, and we're gonna do 10 kicks forward. We're gonna walk all the way down. Focus on straight legs and pointed feet. All right, moving on to our next floor drill. We're gonna do candlestick straight jumps. We wanna focus on really straight arms, hips flat, and straight legs, pointed feet. And big jump. 1, we're gonna do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're gonna make sure we push through our toes. 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. And good job. Okay, moving on to our next floor drill, we're gonna work on our leaps. We don't need to do really big leaps. We just wanna focus on having straight legs and getting both our feet up in the air. So we're gonna step and then leap and stick. All right, we're gonna do that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our biggest focus is making sure our chest stays up and doesn't drop down. Handstands against the wall. So we want to make sure we have a safe wall to do this on. We're going to start in a lunge, and we're going to kick up, tap our feet on the wall, and come back to a lunge. And come back down, and arms out. We're going to do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3. We want to kick really, really big. 4. Don't forget to have straight legs and pointed feet. And 5.
You are going to do all of your strength stations the same time Addison does them.
Moving on to our strength stuff, we're going to work on some core stuff first. We're going to do 10 tuck-ups. So you're going to tuck up, knees to your belly, and down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can keep your feet up. We're going to do 2 rounds of those. Tuck up, knees to your belly, and down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to move on to our hollow hold now. So we're going to do a nice hollow hold with straight legs and pointed feet and hold for 15. 1, 2, straight legs. 3, 4, chin up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to roll on over to our stomach and do an arch hold. You're going to put your arms down by your side when you do this. And arch up, hold. 1.
When you're doing
2,
your arch hold,
3,
remember to have your
4,
legs straight
5,
and your
6,
feet glued
7,
together with
8,
pointed feet.
9,
You want to have
10,
no
relax.
space between your ankles.
All right, we're going to move on to our calf raisers now to help our ankle strength. So you're going to do these on your stairs. So you're going to make sure you face sideways and have your heels hanging off the stairs. You're going to grab the banister for help if you need it, or maybe someone to help hold your hand. You're going to bring one foot up, and you're going to do 15 on one leg. Put your hands on your hips. You can put them out, whatever's easier. You want to push all the way up to your toes and then come back down. After you do 15, we're going to go ahead and switch legs. Same thing, really focusing on pushing your toe down into the floor and getting that heel up.
We are going to do 2 sets of these.
You're going to bring one foot up, and you're going to do 15 on one leg. Put your hands on your hips. You can put them out, whatever's easier. You want to push all the way up to your toes and then come back down. After you do 15, we're going to go ahead and switch legs. Same thing, really focusing on pushing your toe down into the floor and getting that heel up.